I walk down the street and I'm doing a bit of Christmas shopping and I see people who effectively have nothing and they're in doorways and their sleeping bags and their entire possessions are there. It just touches something, I think, within all of us.
Well, I think even on my walk to work, I probably pass upwards of 10 homeless people every single day. So when you see that, it really kind of makes an impression on you.
Please welcome to the stage Peter McVerry, this year's Special Award winner.
We supported Peter McVerry a couple of years ago and gave him an award at our Entrepreneur of the Year Awards, and he touched everybody by his humility, by his feeling of not having succeeded in making a difference in homelessness, because there are more people in Dublin without a home now than when he first set up his trust.
People are very frustrated with the amount of homelessness and the sense that we'd like to do something about it.
Only 10 days ago, we decided as a firm to drive a little bit of awareness to our homeless problem in Ireland. We asked for people to sign up to Sleep Out Tonight. We asked for people to sponsor people signing up. And we also just asked for people to donate to our chosen charities, which were Peter McVerry Trust, the Simon Community in the north of Ireland, and Focus Ireland.
I think I'd like to sense what it's like to be on the street. I want to do it, and I hope I get some sleep, because I've got to drive back to Cork in the morning.
I think when we all arrived, we were like, oh, it's not too bad so far, but I think a couple of hours into tonight now it'll probably hit home, and the realities of the cold and the long term. It's fine having a couple of hours here, but to do this permanently is a completely different story.
Quite anxious, I suppose, about the evening in terms of how will I feel, will it be very cold, will I be able to sleep. That's just one night, and I can go home to a cosy bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I think really that's significant from a personal awareness perspective.
When you see people sleeping outside, your initial thought is that is impossible, I could never do that. How could someone sleep outside in this cold? So I think that going through it, I'll be able to kind of relate somehow, somewhat to them, and know what it feels like. I think it will give me a bit more awareness.
I think the goodwill that we have within the firm, that doesn't come by just paying people every month. We wouldn't have the result that we have tonight if people didn't really like what they did or where they did it.
This very much is from the heart of the business and works its way up through. So I think it's absolutely vital that an organisation appeals to the values that people have and that it aligns with their values, and I think that's absolutely fundamental.
This is us doing something together. This is a real sense of community. I think it gives us a sense of giving something back. If our money can go to providing accommodation for even 2 or 3 people, it makes a difference.
We thought we might do something reasonable, but this is something pretty awesome.